Hey, welcome back YouTube. So here I am once again. So that can only mean one thing. Yeah, I got some more pickups to show you. So it's been about, again, like a couple weeks or so since my last video. I've been a little bit too busy to make a video, but I had a fairly decent amount of stuff gathered together to show you. I just didn't have the time to shoot the video. I got a really cool assortment of games, a lot of different consoles represented in this video and some cool gaming collectibles, so I'm just going to get right into it. I guess I'll start with the collectibles first. I actually picked these up a while ago, but I forgot to show you in the last video. First thing I picked up was this Elizabeth figure from Persona 4 Ultimate, and it's by Bandai. It's from the D-Arts series. They make a lot of really awesome figures. They have some really nice Mega Man figures that I wish I could have picked up when they came out, but now they're like $100 a piece or so, and I really don't want to drop $100 on these figures. I mean, they look awesome. I love how they look, and the poses on them are really sick. But like, they're just not that big. I mean, they're kind of really small, and for what I picked it up for, I think it was like 30 something dollars. I mean, for $30, it's fine. It's worth it. It's a cool Persona collectible. There's not really that many Persona figures, but for $100, I would never pick it up. It's not $100 this one, but the Mega Man ones are. If you're still interested in this is still available on Amazon. I think last time I checked, there's only like a couple left on Amazon.ca at least. I don't know about you Americans, but in Canada there's still some of these available. I don't know if I'm going to take it out of the package yet. I want to because that's some awesome poses, but you know, being a collector, you're one of those people who likes to keep everything in the box. And the other thing I picked up at the same time off of Amazon as well, this was $20. I picked up Leon Kennedy figure from the NECA series from Resident Evil 4, and this is awesome. I love Resident Evil. It's one of my favorite franchises, and when I saw that this was still on Amazon, I had to pick it up. Unfortunately, they didn't have the other 4 figures on the bottom, but to be able to have Leon at least, that's really awesome. Again, I don't know if I'm going to open it. I'd want to. Maybe I'll buy another one and keep this one sealed and open the other one. But yeah, it's an awesome figure for $20. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And on Friday, I got a package in the mail, and I've been waiting for this for a while, and I got super lucky when I was able to get a pre-order down on it online. And that was my gold Mario Amiibo. I was pretty happy to be able to get this. I didn't have to go out and running all over the place. I just got one off of Future Shop and Best Buy. I got 2, by the way. Only one came in though. The Best Buy one hasn't come in yet, but the Future Shop one has. So yeah, I got 2 Mario Amiibos coming, but one of them is for a buddy of mine that he missed out on the pre-orders, and I managed to get one for myself and one for him. It's actually a fellow YouTuber, Daryl, on Daryl Does Show. I'll leave a link down to his channel. You guys should definitely check it out. He has an awesome Metroid collection going, and he's trying to get pretty much a world record for Metroid collectibles. So yeah, good luck on him. Good luck to him for that. Okay, now on to the games. The first game I picked up was a PSP game, and I picked it up for $4, and that was Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops Plus. Picked this up for $4. I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, and I didn't have one on the PSP yet, so when I saw this, I had to grab it. And for $4, you can't really go wrong with that. The next game I picked up was an Xbox game, and I already had this game, but my copy, I picked it up from a garage sale, so it was a little, it wasn't in good shape, but it was kind of baking in the sun for a little bit, so the insert was kind of wavy, but that kind of bothered me a bit, so I picked up, when I saw it at Goodwill, it was in much better shape. I picked it up and I just pretty much got it as a condition upgrade, and that is Scarface for the Xbox. Love the movie, haven't played the game yet, really looking forward to playing the game. It's not actually based off of the movie, it's like a sequel kind of to the movie, like if what would have happened had Tony Montana not died at the end of the movie, and this takes place after that, pretty much. So that's an awesome concept, and I love the idea of that, and I really would like to try that out. Now the next few games are really awesome. I'm really happy to have found these. I don't see retro games out in the wild anymore. Which one should I start with? Let's start with this one. So I was at Goodwill, and I was just walking towards I checked out the display case, there's nothing. Checked out the DVDs, CDs, nothing. And I'm making my way to the electronics. I'm cutting through, like, I have to cut through some clothes. And on top of the clothes racks, there's like shelves where they have like candles and other like knickknacks and stuff. And out of the corner of my eye, I spotted 2 gray cartridges just sitting there. I guess somebody had these and was walking around with them and was kind of contemplating whether they should buy it or not, and then just dropped it somewhere, I guess. And I'd happened to have walked right by it. The first one I picked up was Excite Bike. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I had this or not. But for $4, I thought, I would just take the chance on it. If I had it, then I'll just sell it to somebody else for what I paid for it, Or if I don't have it, then now I do. Luckily, I didn't have it, so that's pretty cool. It was a little surprising that I didn't have Excite Bike, because I remember playing it as a kid. And the other game I picked up, which was right underneath it, was Knight Rider. And yeah, when I saw these games, I scoured Goodwill again. I was looking everywhere, seeing if maybe there's more Nintendo games hidden somewhere, but unfortunately there wasn't. And then like a week later, that was like 2 weeks ago when I saw that, and then a week later, I went back and I was just digging through the CDs, and I found some PlayStation 1 games. I wasn't too interested in them, but usually when I see a PS1 game, it makes me go search a little bit more in depth to see if there's any more mixed in there. And while I was doing that, I ended up finding a Dreamcast game. Like, holy shit, a Dreamcast game. I haven't found a Dreamcast game at Goodwill for like a couple of years. So when I saw it, I got pretty excited, and that was Wacky Races. I remember the cartoon. I didn't really watch it too much, but from what I remember of it, it's a pretty funny cartoon. So yeah, when I saw the game, I'm like, awesome. Unfortunately, I already have this game. Crap. But I bought it because I needed an upgrade on mine. I think the disc and the manual was a little bit wonky on mine. The disc could have used a little upgrade. It's not bad, but the disc on this was flawless. So I figured I'd buy for an upgrade, and the manual was an upgrade. I'll just sell this one off and recoup some of my money. And the last thing that I picked up was from a store that is usually like really overpriced. So I was really surprised to see this there. And it's a Sega CD game. It was only like $12, and it goes for a little bit more than that. It's like a $35 game. So I picked it up, but the problem was a case. In these Sega CD and Sega Saturn games, the cases are just disgusting. And sure enough, this case was horrible. It was cracks everywhere. It was like falling apart. So I picked up a copy of like NFL Quarterback Club, and I brought it up to the guy and asked him if I'd be able to switch out the case, because it's a much nicer case, because nobody gives a shit about NFL Quarterback Club. And he said, sure, we switch out the case. So that was really cool of him that he let me do that. So anyways, the game that I picked up was BC Racers on the Sega CD. And what sucks about this game, unfortunately, I did some research, and it's not just my copy, it's all the copies. There's nothing on the spine. There's nothing written on either side of the spine. So you kind of have no idea what the game is, which is retarded. I guess it was like a printing error when they were making it, but at the time I thought it was just this one. I almost didn't buy it because of that. That really bothered me. But when I brought it home, I saw that they're all like that. So whatever, it's fine. It's in really good shape, other than that stupid printing error. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, that's everything I picked up this week, or the last couple of weeks. Not too bad of a haul, a little bit of everything. I'm nearing 200 subscribers, so I'm hopeful that I can find something really good, because I want to hold a contest for when I hit 200 subs. And I don't want to have a lot of little stuff. I want to have one big thing, like one awesome game to be able to find and just be able to give that away on a contest. I still don't know what the contest will be. I'm like 50 subs away, so I got some time to think about that. So yeah, guys, there you have it. That's everything I picked up over the last couple weeks or so. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.